This crisis in California. Don Sedgwick is with us, and he's the mayor of Orange County. Your Honor, welcome to the show. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you. It's good to be with you.
As I understand it, you've got a 43% spike in homelessness already this year. That's the number we see. What are you going to do about this? What can you do about this?
Well, in Orange County, we have been doing a better job than up in L.A., and it's my job as a mayor in Orange County to prevent what's been going on in L.A. from spilling down to Orange County. One of the things that you need to do is prevent it from happening in the first place. And I was on the school board for 18 years, and we put together programs that not only prepare students for higher education, but also vocational jobs, so that when our students come out of the high school system, they're ready to be a contributing member of society.
Wait a minute. What's that got to do with homelessness? With respect, Your Honor, what's that got to do with homelessness, for heaven's sake? Most of those people, isn't it true, they have real mental problems, mental illness problems, and addiction problems. Isn't that 70, 80% of the homeless people there?
Well, there's two issues, Varney. There's the treating those that are already homeless and preventing those from becoming homeless. So what I referred to is trying to prevent it from happening in the first place. But we do have the issue right before us now. It's so sad, with miles and miles of homeless people, that it just breaks your heart when they're regular people that are trying to make a living. But the root of the problem that no one's talking about is the high cost of living in California, and that's been caused by the liberal policies that have failed to address the problem.
Your Honor, I agree with you 100%, but the nature of the problem is not the high cost of building a home. The nature of the problem is not the education system. The nature of the problem is, what are you going to do to get drug addicts and mental problems off the streets? What are you going to do to get them off the streets now?
You're absolutely right. We need to invest at least a few years in helping them with a hand up and not just a handout. LA has put together $600 million in aid to just shelter and provide food, while homelessness has actually increased. If we can provide the mental health services that they need, then they'll be more responsive to the vocational training and the job coaching to help them to become productive members of our society. Another issue that no one's talking about is on our southern border. It's not just people that are coming across illegally, but the drugs that have been coming across have also penetrated into our homeless community. Methamphetamines are at an all-time high. Now that marijuana is legal in California, the drug cartels are not shipping marijuana, but they're shipping hundreds and thousands of pounds of methamphetamines, which only cost about $10 a hit, and that's penetrating our homeless community. They need to be off of drugs before those mental health services can work, that can then prepare them for the job coaching and the vocational training that we need to invest for a few years to prevent 30 or 40 years of aid.
You better do something about the sanctuary state status of California. Are you a Republican, sir?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm sorry. And I'm opposed to the sanctuary cities because we are a country that believes in the rule of law. And we don't have a smorgasbord of laws and a smorgasbord of government agencies from which we can choose which ones we're going to support. We need to support the law and to support our federal government, and sanctuary cities are the wrong way to go. And that's why I'm running for Congress. I'm trying to prevent these same policies in California from spreading across our country. If America wants to see how the liberal extreme left policies that they're going to see in the debates tonight, how that will play out across our country, they need look no further than California to see, where we have had 20 to 30 years of basically unchecked extreme liberal policies go in place with a 2/3 or supermajority in our state legislature.
Well, so, Your Honor, we've been looking for Republicans in California, and I think we found you. That's just great stuff, and I hope you can come back soon. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, the rally is holding at the same level as it was before. Not much excitement in the market this morning.